Hey, it's Kimberly with Knit for Brains. Thanks for joining me today. I think it's a Wednesday. I'm not really sure. My husband just retired, so like every day's a Saturday. It kind of, they say when you retire, every day's a Saturday. Well, even though I'm still working, it kind of morphs over to me because he's here all the time. Anyways, we just got back from this epic road trip where we toured. We took our electric car. We went from San Diego all the way up to Seattle, Washington, and back down. And you saw that we got to visit a lot of yarn stores, 5, I think, in total, which was probably all that my budget could allow. But it was beautiful and so great to see the different stores and to send them some love. And it was really great and saw some really interesting things. So if you don't know what I'm speaking about, check out these other videos here and you can see that. So, you always have to have a project when you're on the road. Well, originally I was going to teach myself to do Tunisian crochet, and I was going to buy the yarns as I went up the coast. In all the different stores, buy the little mini skeins and stuff. Well, best laid plans. A lot of stores didn't have mini skeins, and the ones they did, they didn't match, and stores were closed and whatever else. So lucky for me, I had the foresight to kind of go, that might not work. So before I left, I had ordered this yarn that I did get from Little Knits, which was out of Seattle, and I figured, well, that sort of kind of counts. And it's called KFI yarn, and it's their luxury collection. And this is a superwash wool. I think it's a sock weight. It's a weight of 3. And so I got a bunch of skeins of this. I did get their mini skeins set. And I even got some larger skeins as well. But I used the mini skeins, and I ended up making the scarf. Now, I need to be able to sit and focus and watch the videos on the Tunisian crochet to really figure out what I was doing. It is not a road trip kind of a thing, especially if you've never done it before. That was way lofty for my little brain. That was just, if you know me, that was a bad idea. Bad. However, so I've always wanted to make a bohemian scarf. Super simple. And this may not be your jam because there's a lot of colors going on here and they're all mixed up, but, it is what it is. And is it my absolute favorite piece that I've done? Maybe not, but I dig it. Am I going to wear it? Yeah, of course I'm going to wear it. So I ended up making this scarf. And again, there's a lot of different colors running through here. These were the mini skeins here. And then this was the other set that all these colors came together, believe it or not, they really did. And this is my bohemian scarf, and it's just a series of popcorn stitches and then single crochets, like a series of single crochets. So I could either wear it this way, right? And then I attach the tassels underneath. Now I know it's big, it's bulky. I get it. Maybe like, no way, that's too big. But if you're in the winter or something and you just tuck these little guys under here, and I made the tassels with all the different colors, it's cool. I'm up in the mountains and stuff like that. It's very cozy, nice and warm, and snazzy. So this is what I ended up making, and I really love how some of these colors really came together, and I put a tassel there at the end as well. And then what I did was I just added some single crochets at the end just to bring all the colors together. But you could wear it this way, or you could take it off and you could even wear it as a shawl, which, might be a little bit less intrusive around the neck, like so. If you don't like the, greens in there, you can fold it over, but I really like it. It's nice and warm. And, yeah, it's just got, like I said, a series of bobble stitches and then some single crochets. So I was able to finish this. I think I had maybe just to do the single crochet rows when we got home, but pretty much the rest of this was done on the road. So whenever I wasn't driving, I got to do this. So this is the end of my road trip segment, podcast. And this is what I ended up making. And like I said, I really dug it. I'm really excited, even more so, about the yarns that I picked up on the road. And I will be making projects with them. So I'll have to be showing you those little deals as well. So, I was not a big fan of having whips. I don't like the feeling of incompleteness in my life. You know what I mean? I like to just have a beginning and a middle and an end to things. And so I'm just finishing now a huge whip that I had going on, which was my temperature cow from 2022. And I have another whip in progress I think I walked away from that one because it's really intimidating. It's a woman's face. It's absolutely gorgeous. I am going to finish it, and I am going to share it with you all because it's pretty intense. But it's gorgeous. She's got wings, and her face is what is really starting to get to me. But I haven't touched it in probably like 2 years. So I'm hoping that now maybe I'm more experienced and the face won't be quite so daunting. So I can finish her as well. But they're really big and massive. But I've got some really exciting, cool projects that I want to get going on. So I promised myself I couldn't do anything else until at least I finished the temperature cowl that I'm doing. And I just finished that video, so there's a link there for that. That should be done in the next day or so, and then I can jump into a new one. And I'm excited because I've got some really cool, fun ideas for some new projects. So this is the end of our local yarn store road trip podcast. I'm going to keep doing the podcasts because they're fun and we can just chat and see what's going on and just talk about different things like that. And then I'll keep my tutorials and my project reviews and stuff like that for my my regular videos, so that way you guys can see what's going on. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for telling your friends about us. We've made some new friends on the road, and that was amazing. And so we just keep growing and growing and growing. We're just shy of 1,000 people, just shy. So invite some more friends in because, I have to throw some kind of a party or some kind of a celebration or maybe even a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is coming up. Thanks for watching. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and I will see you very soon.